Me and my friends went to go drink some beer just to relax, a hard day at work, and we were heading home, and the driver had been drinking, so had I, and he hit 2 trees and we spun across the street. The body of the driver landed 100 feet from the car and my seat was ripped out from underneath me.
She was on life support. As we began to hear about the injuries, we were shocked and saddened, overwhelmed.
My back was snapped in half and severed my spinal cord, and I am now in L1 complete spinal cord injury, paraplegic.
The Medi-Cal benefits went into effect after the date of the accident, and medical bills continued to come in. We were told to get the date retroactive from the day of the accident in order to get the bills paid. It was extremely difficult to work with Social Security and Medi-Cal to get the date retroactive. We had denial letter after denial letter. We were very concerned about paying a huge medical bill, so we contacted legal services.
Legal Services in Northern California helps people who otherwise wouldn't have a voice, wouldn't have an attorney, wouldn't have assistance in meeting issues that they face in their daily lives.
We are a nonprofit legal aid. We provide free legal services to people who are low income.
Legal Services promptly helped us and assisted us and followed up with conversation, called us and let us know what was being done, what we can expect.
If it wasn't for Legal Services in Northern California, there'd be many people who would get no representation, no justice, no fairness, and none of the basics.
Well, we literally have hundreds of thousands of people in this Northern California region who lack legal representation and who have very low incomes. And they face all sorts of challenges.
There's a lot of low-income people who need help with their everyday sort of legal needs. There's no one else to help them except for us, to tell them what their legal rights are, to help them, fill out their paperwork or represent them in court if they need that.
Legal Services has saved us the medical bills and a whole lot of stress, and it's been easier for me to move on from my injury, and I can live my life and continue happy and stress-free.
The people who work for Legal Services care a great deal. They commit themselves to this work. It's work that has long hours and really low pay. Whether it's the lawyers, the paralegals, the support staff, they all could be doing anything else. They do this because they care deeply about the people they represent.
Without Legal Services, I don't know where we would be right now.